About that motherfucking time again.
Yeah.
Another
We're back.
edition. BFA.
BFA podcast.
Welcome back, y'all.
What's up?
Welcome back.
What's been?
I feel like we ain't been here in a long
Man.
I
time.
do feel a little rusty. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
It's been a
I'm a
minute.
little rusty. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
You a natural at this shit though, man. All you need is for the camera to get started, and I got faith in you that you're gonna be right on point.
Hey,
You know,
agree.
You ain't gotta talk to me like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm just telling you the truth.
I'm in charge.
Can't see men
Like-
cannot take compliments at all, especially from their niggas. They always feel like it's some type of bonus. So like if you say something good, they be looking like square ass niggas.
Hey,
They be trying
you
to
right.
compliment
I
me.
appreciate you.
He been doing that our whole life.
Done.
Like, I
Ever.
say something, he be looking like it ain't a punchline,
He
bro.
said, nigga, you can take over the world, nigga. All you gotta
Yeah.
do is put your mind to it. Nigga,
I
I go out here and
motivate.
get hit by
Yeah,
a fucking
see.
bus.
Nope, I never seen you off. I ain't.
No,
I ain't
I'm
the
just
send
fucking
off
with y'all.
friend.
I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Bro, always like that.
Yeah, man. Welcome
What
back,
up,
y'all.
man?
What's
Welcome
up, man?
back.
I just want to
We
tell
lit.
y'all, man, I love y'all.
Love you too,
I love
brother.
you too,
Love you,
Start out the
G.
podcast with love, man.
Love y'all too,
LOVE.
I
Y'all my
fuck with
boys.
y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are my guys. My guys for sure. For
Hey.
sure.
Brothers for a reason,
BFA.
man.
So what's going on with y'all? What's new? What's true? You know what I'm saying? Anything making you blue? You know, let me know. What's going on?
Man, y'all boy been working a lot.
He
Like,
have been working like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you be working, dog.
For
But ain't
real.
nothing wrong
Like
with that. You get into
these
the bag.
houses in Milwaukee, they are scary. Like I have nightmares.
Really?
Man, I'm talking about shit. Anything you could think of, like, is inside of these houses. Like crack pipes. Like this one on 22nd and Atkinson. Like it feel like I know it was a crack house. It was a crack house for sure.
So
Like a
are you
room in-
like doing like the cleaning before the rehab and repair, or you doing all of it?
All of it, but
Oh,
we do
okay.
the cleaning first.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's been a nightmare.
So
God
like,
damn.
what's the most tedious thing about doing that shit that you like the least? Like,
Probably whenever we got to go in the basements, because it be all types of shit. Like, because some of these houses then got raided or eviction, and when they get evicted, like they do retarded shit, like throw Vaseline on the walls, so it make it hard to paint the walls and shit. Like that shit was crazy as hell. Like the other
Damn.
day, yeah,
That's
me and
illegal.
Tyreek.
that's some ghetto shit.
I was like,
never heard of that.
well, what's wrong with this paint? Like it wasn't sticking and shit. He's like, they put Vaseline all over the fucking wall, so then we had to clean the wall off.
Damn,
Yeah, it was crazy.
that's crazy.
Stop
Crazy
pissing
way
these leasing off, man, because they will fuck up the houses for
And
y'all.
that's the thing, like I be tripping like damn, like when people get evicted, like they really do dumb shit like this to the houses. Like what the house do to you? Like that
I
shit
never was
crazy.
that type. I never was the type to, vandalize and fuck up other people's property like that.
Yeah, that never was my thing either.
Yeah, I
Shit
never.
childish,
Like even as a kid, like damaging property wasn't it. for
Yeah,
me.
like I didn't even break pencils and
Yeah.
crayons and shit. I just like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
it don't
didn't
work
do
no
that
more.
shit. Like
we actually used them.
I wasn't destructive and shit. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So people doing it to other people's homes and houses and shit that ain't theirs, like, I don't get it. That just ain't never been a thing of mine.
Yeah, like when we was younger, we never like none of us did that. Like whatever we had, we took good care of it. Like
Always.
we always took care of our like rooms and living space and shit. Like so, I never got into that.
Shout out to our parents.
Well, I was a little
Definitely,
dentist to minutes, just a little.
Shout out to our moms, and we are
Hey.
having that Mother's Day
Oh yeah.
edition BFA podcast. So
Hey.
I want y'all to
Tune into
stay
that.
tuned for
Our
that.
moms will be
Sunday, May 7th.
Y'all gonna see where it all started. Y'all can send in questions, asking whatever
Anything.
you want. Why y'all son so toxic? Why your son treat me and leave me? Whatever they gonna be willing to answer. You know what
wow.
I'm saying?
Treat
So,
me and leave.
Man.
hey,
Hey, I just noticed that we back to back this
Yep.
Sunday and next Sunday.
yep,
That's
Are we?
dope.
yeah,
Back to
back
back.
to back.
Like Drake. Oh yeah, shout out to Drake and 21
We back to
Savage.
back.
Yeah,
Let me
back
check
to
my
back.
damn schedule.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm prepared.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait
I'm
to sit down
excited.
with our moms. Like our moms is like they off the chain. So they gonna
They
say
the mamas.
whatever
They
it
the
is.
mamas.
Y'all definitely gonna be able to see all of our personalities within our moms, like from P to Greg. Like once y'all hear their mom speak, y'all gonna be like, okay, that's why.
Come here, boy. Give me a hug.
Ah.
Hey, mom.
Please.
Sorry, mom. Hey, Glove Show.
Y'all got something planned special for the moms for Mother's Day?
Hell no, I'm just playing. Me and my brother, we cooking for the women in our family.
That's
We
dope.
told them just pull up. We got y'all sit back, and we just gonna cook for y'all, and y'all come eat and just enjoy all day.
That's super dope.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm blessed that my mom gonna be here for this Mother's Day.
Hey.
She has a contract here, so she gonna be here for about a month. So I'm super excited about that. She just had an amazing 3-day conference with her and some of her colleagues. You know what I'm saying? It was extremely successful. So I want to give a shout out to moms. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Be well.
Be well.
She's a very resourceful lady. My auntie was out there vending, selling Bajoon's quality products.
Man, hey,
the body butter, scents,
the
oils,
shit is amazing.
bath salt.
It's on my face.
That's
on my
what
hands.
that's what we got on. You know what I'm saying? Skin looking great. I'm looking slightly youthful.
Come get you
You know what
some
I'm saying?
shea butter, all types. Man, hey, that shit. Hey, the shit is so
Different smells too, right?
Yeah, multiple.
multiple.
And we don't really like we support our people whatever they doing, but like we not gonna put no extra on it if it's not a quality product. Like it's
Nah.
actually a quality product. I use that shit every day. My skin looking great. That shit brought all my tattoos back to looking new. Like
Mhm.
people been asking me like, did you just get sprayed? I'm like, no, like this is my aunt's product. Like
Like, don't they got a IG page or something like that?
yeah, it's by June's body something. I'll figure it out by the end of the podcast and probably holler at Tone to put the link in the bio for the pod. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure,
So,
for sure.
definitely. But yeah, shout out to moms and my aunt. She was
Slightly
out there vending, slightly youthful. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Till I get to probably like my nose. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be youthful from that.
What?
No. Oh, okay. But
You
yeah,
got it.
shout out.
That's that Toro.
Shout out to the ladies.
Hey.
You know
Toro.
what I'm saying?
Toro.
With my family. I had my lady out there. She was helping Vin. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. Bro pulled up.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
sis.
Man, like I was out there working. We had some.
Had
some
school at the
drinks.
school was at the table.
School here.
Hefe Chapo. Yeah.
No.
Huh?
Started.
All right.
Don't. Please. Please. Thank you. But
My
yeah,
bad.
man, it was a beautiful thing. It was at the Iron Horse Hotel. Very, very nice spot. you
Yeah,
know.
that's very,
Yeah.
very,
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 very nice.
very
Nice
nice
spot.
spot.
And
Don't get no ideas.
P, him and his lovely wife, sis, they came through last night. We chopped it up. We pulled up on bro randomly. Like what I've been figuring out is them quick ass fun grown up times where we
Yeah.
just be like, we just finna meet, get lit. You know what I'm saying? It don't need to be a lot of time. Like, but them couple of hours be fun as a bitch.
Yeah.
Like when we prep to go to like go out or go on tour, you know what I'm saying, or go to like a major thing, like that shit be cool. But them little quick
The quick
fun
ones,
times,
like,
like it's always a funny ass moment, good vibes, like because we all comfortable with each other, we trust each other. Like
that's how it's supposed to be, though. That's
Yeah.
how it's supposed to be. Like random adult fun.
yes, like that
Can't
should
get
be
no
lit.
better than that.
That should
Right.
be lit.
Random. What you call it?
Raph.
Raff. Y'all down with some Raff?
Raff.
Boy, that boy, you going to college?
Working today. He
You
pride
going to
today.
college? That
Yeah.
boy said
That's
Raff.
what I'm saying.
Y'all
Raff.
down with some
Yeah.
Raff?
I like that. He's down with that
He
one.
did. He
Yeah,
got
let me
his
hear
shit
this
up.
shit. Let me hear this shit.
Random
I like
adult fun. Like
Thank
that
you.
shit.
Thank you.
That should be lit though, but you know,
and it's needed. You know what I'm saying? Because Big Unk, I'm taking a nap. Like if we do it early, I can take a nap and be ready for the night.
I want to get back in the nap so bad.
You don't know what you're missing, man. All the adults, they
Pray
know
for sleep.
naps are needed. I know everybody that's watching right now can vouch for a nap. Like I took one before I came to pod.
I can't nap, and like my lady, the only time she can nap is if it's like a Saturday, she ain't got shit to do, and she stay home with the kids and just lounging, and then can go back into a nap, and they a nap with her. But like I just can't nap because I'm always on the fucking
I
go.
had somebody say, "I love a nap. I want to be a nap."
Yeah,
Man,
I feel like that's a consistent thing amongst adults.
Dog.
I know I took a
They
couple
be
naps at your
clutch.
house.
That's why I'm so ready.
Yeah.
I think I done rubbed off on Brittany because she be doing the same shit I do.
And P, you do be
everywhere.
take your naps be like cat naps. Like you'll take a little cush nap.
I do. Oh shit, I'm at somebody.
Like
else
that nigga
now.
be smoking.
I
and
know
next
I'm
thing you know, he'll be
comfortable,
like,
but I'm like, I was supposed to be here to have fun, not sleeping. So
Yeah,
try to wake back
take
up.
a nap quick.
I took one before I pod today, nigga. I'm what?
Yeah.
I'm ready with it.
But y'all looking good, healthy, and energetic. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that is about to be a dope ass pod. What's up, P? Holla at me.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep
This
going.
nigga P is
What happened?
man. Me and P, we getting ready to go on a cruise with our ladies, man.
Man, y'all finna have a
Hey.
ball.
G,
Mexico.
I seen this man on the cruise before. And he cut the fuck up.
Man, y'all
He
finna
cut
have
the
a
fuck
ball.
up, you know what
But
I'm
see, I was
saying?
all inclusive. Like I was like I had the all inclusive band. I didn't give a fuck. I drank there was no reason to walk around empty handed.
Yeah.
I had a cup. It was full of adult juice.
I'm worried about gaining weight because the
Tequila.
food is always made.
Eat shrimp.
Just stick to my regimen.
Eat
that I've been
light.
doing here.
They got everything you want. They got fruit. They got motherfucking healthy choices. You
they
ain't
got
gotta.
salad.
They got salad.
They got
bro.
salad bar.
They got salad
The
bar.
buffet.
Buffet, nigga. I wake up, get in line,
Omelet.
get to the bar,
You don't get no
eat,
omelet?
go back to
Can
the
you
bar.
put seafood in your omelet?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
They be
Like
having
shrimp and
crab
stuff?
options, all that
What?
stuff. Yeah,
See, I don't eat all that, but
man.
It's there.
Do they be having spinach for the omelets?
Bro, they got whatever
think
you
so.
need.
See, both of my boys, they are, you know what I'm saying? They are well versed in this area. This is gonna be my first cruise.
this will
but
be my second.
both of my boys, they've been on it, you know what I'm saying? So
I've been on one. I mean, I didn't know about this one until like y'all was already like booking that motherfucker. And I was just like, shit, they got couples going. I'm gonna sit this one out. I ain't gonna be the Cole Brown on the trip. So I'm gonna sit this one out.
I'm pretty sure if you would have won that, you would have found something to get into.
No, I mean,
You know, you are a real sociable guy.
I can be.
Yeah,
I really can
yeah,
be.
You know, I'm sure you not no problem finding, some nice company.
I've been entering this new stage though. Like I don't really like people like that.
Oh, you realizing that?
Yeah, I'm realizing that people ain't really the people that I need around.
You know what the name of this episode should be?
What's that?
People are overrated.
Ooh,
They definitely
I like
overrated.
that. Just the last one.
People overrated.
Like people
bro.
ugly, they be stinking, they be like
They energy be off.
right.
Man.
They be lying.
Lips
You know
be
what I'm
peeling,
saying?
like fuck.
Mm-mm.
Nobody got time for that.
Lips.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all have fun on y'all cruise, man.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank
Y'all really do turn up. I don't want to hear about no arguments on that motherfucker. That's the wrong place to have a fucking
Ain't
argument.
nobody argue.
you. No,
I would
no
toss you over this goddamn balcony, motherfucker.
positive vibes. On.
Hope you can swim, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OJ?
He on some other type of time.
Yeah, some
Hope
OJ.
you can
Simpson
swim.
Yeah. He said sink or swim.
Teach a
around
man how to squabble.
here. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm never ever arguing on a vacation. Have y'all ever argued?
Yes.
On a vacation.
Yes.
UP.
I argued on my cruise.
I think so. Yeah.
Motherfucker waited till the last day to argue.
I'm never arguing on the vacation, bro. I literally will walk
It
off
might-
and
it
just
might be
enjoy my
petty.
vacation. Like I'm not giving that no energy at all.
It might be petty, but mine is probably
See,
like
me,
the
I'm-
on
I'm-
time.
That was a
Yeah,
while
okay.
ago. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now I'm protecting my meat, so I ain't I ain't got no time for none of that arguing shit. Like I would look you in your face, smile, sip my drink, and walk off on your ass, smooth as a bitch.
Yeah.
Like you enjoy that.
I tried to tell Greg that his Omarion level of unbotheredness, you know what I'm saying, is here. I tried to call him Greg Arion, but he didn't let me.
No, we
Yeah.
ain't gonna do that. It's just we gotta really protect.
He said I couldn't say that.
Yeah, no, we ain't saying that. Protect what you really want, man. Because motherfucker really, they would not care how you feel, what you went through that day. You know what I'm saying? As long as they get what they got to get off. So when they come in, you got to protect your meat, bro. Just protect it. And when I say meat, everybody know what I'm talking about when I say that. Just protect that shit. And I ain't talking about
M-E or M-E-A?
MEAT.
Oh, meat.
And tell him what that means.
Your money, your energy, your attention, and your time. Protect it. Because if you give out too much of that, you ain't got nothing left. You give out too much of that shit to the wrong type of energy,
yes,
that shit gone, man.
So it's something like
yesterday's price is not today's price.
Price went up. Price went up. Like you really, and that's for everybody though. I think if people really protected that shit, it'll be a lot more peaceful days in people's lives. That's just my, picking and choosing battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I say you shouldn't be fighting on vacation.
Yeah. Never am I gonna fight or argue on vacation. I'm damn near not arguing in real life.
Yeah.
Like
for what? That energy that you just did all that, I could have poured me up a drink and rolled the blunt, and that was my energy for that to have a good ass time.
If my girl need to get her shit off, I'm gonna give her my undivided attention. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna be respectful, and I'm going to correspond accordingly. But I'm not with the arguing.
Just say like, yeah, you know what? Okay.
Yeah. I hear you. I understand.
When I'm ready to ready to give you that answer, if you're looking for an answer, I'm not ready to give you that right now.
Yeah, and you also got to be thankful for a partner that allows that time.
Yeah,
instead of just constantly.
Because ain't nobody listening. You know what I'm saying? You know, part of communicating is also listening. And if motherfuckers not listening, what's the point?
That's true. That's true, like a motherfucker.
Professor G.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
So I know you gentlemen got some dope podcast topics today. So
yeah, man, I got we got a new segment that we got follower mention. And when I say follower mention, that's like to anybody that's following our podcast or following our pages. And if we ask like what type of topics y'all want to hear about, we're gonna mention that. You know what I'm saying? So I got a segment, follower mention, and then we also got the strongly agree, strongly disagree. But one of my topics today is, why don't men leave when they're unhappy? Why don't men leave when they're unhappy?
And who you want to start with for the answer?
We can start with you.
I feel most men don't leave when they're unhappy because they're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, your girl know how to make your plate. She know what you like she know everything about you, so you comfortable. Even though you're not happy in certain other areas, it's just like I done got stagnant. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable. Like, I know what come with her. Like, I know we gonna argue at least 1 to 2 weeks out the month. I know these 2 weeks is gonna be good. Like, and a lot of niggas settle for that. I'm not one to do that. Like, I wasted a lot of time in dead end situations with that arguing and being unhappy. Like, it's 4 years and I've been happy with my girl the whole time. Like, y'all been in my life through every major relationship that I've had, and y'all can't say that I've ever came to y'all about her. But all the previous ones, y'all heard me a million fucking times saying,
hell yeah,
this bitch is blah blah blah. I'm finna cut it short. I don't give a fuck no more. Like, y'all done heard it all. So it's like, I'm not doing that at this age. So if it's not someone that I can be with, that I feel respects me and makes me happy, I just can't be a part of the situation. Simple as that.
For sure. P, what you got, man?
I think some people are scared to start over.
Hell yeah.
That's
That's
that
true
one.
as a motherfucker.
That's that
Straight
one.
up. That's very, very true. But why do you think? Why do you think that is? You think it's the fear of the unknown of like, damn, I got to learn a whole new set of issues.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
but why people scared of that? You think because the world's so fucked up?
Yeah, and like you gotta try to like trust somebody, like even if it's somewhat trusting that person that you with now, like you gotta try to trust them, like basically starting over everything.
I call that like when
Favorite
you,
color, favorite
yeah,
food,
like I call that emotional equity. Like you got to build that up with each person that you with. Like you got to start trusting them, loving them, know that they got your best interest. And it's a lot of work to get back to that point when
It
somebody
is.
new. You
It
know what I'm
is.
saying? Because it's like I know what this motherfucker gonna do. So do I want to start over? And I feel like that's more so an issue for women.
But starting over can be a great thing though. Like starting over can be fun as fuck.
Okay,
Like,
but do you think that's in general, or do you think it's different for men and women? And I'm gonna ask you this because women, when they start over and say if they have a child, they got to worry about, is this nigga a child predator? Is this nigga gonna beat my ass? Is this nigga down low? Like it's all type of shit that comes with
but
that.
that comes with growth. That comes with a lot of patience. That comes with that comes with the time that you have to put together starting over.
Mhm.
You know, starting over for me is just like it's like, all right, new book. Whew. I didn't know, a new chapter, whatever.
Mhm.
But let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. Like learn your lessons from the previous past and then move forward so you don't have to be back in that situation. That's why I feel like starting over can be a fun thing because you learn so much about yourself.
Right.
And then you put yourself in certain situations again, and you be like, oh, this is what I ignored.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So now you learn from that, and then you just be like, no, I ain't going back to that.
I
So
fuck with that.
yeah, so starting over can be, that's why I feel like it could be fun and a good thing to do because when you look at the big picture, just sit back and look at everything, like, damn, I used to put up with so much shit. And just because I
Do you
was
feel like that's equally the same for men and women?
Yeah. When you ever notice when a woman starts over, she start working out. She start, you know what I'm saying? I started this new seminar.
She using body butters.
She using all
Shout out
types
to
of shit.
Bajun.
Motherfucking edges in and shit. She ain't wearing wigs no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all wear my real nails now. Like, a lot of things just change when people really start over.
Yeah.
So I feel like, that's a good point. Like, people are scared to start over. And like you said, people are comfortable. But, what I feel like the whole thing, I feel like men think that they can fix everything, even when they're unhappy. Maybe if I can fix this, maybe if I tell her to do this more or try to do this better, then I can be happy. Men want to fix every situation instead of just saying, you know what, I gotta let this shit go.
And you know it's crazy. I think the opposite. I think women want to fix us so bad.
Not no more.
I feel like they so willing to
Not no more.
sacrifice so much just to like invest to make their man better. Like I think you feel that way because of your personal dealings, but I feel like overall the gist of it, I feel like women be more willing to fix a man.
And you know why I say that? Because women nowadays, they feel like anything a man can do, I can do also. You know what I'm saying? But why would you want that?
But I don't run into that.
Shit, I
Like
run into
you
it all.
said,
It's
bro,
all over my timeline.
The women, like they're their nurturers, so it's like
It's
Because
all
the
over.
women always left with the kids being in their household, them having to pick up and start paying all of the bills up on their own. Like the primary person that the kid usually always goes to, even though I've always been one to say, you can send my kid with me. Like,
yeah,
it ain't no problem. Like, if we break up, like, my baby could come live with me, but that's rare. I also know that too.
Especially if a man feel like, okay, the shit is fucked up and I'm unhappy because of a decision I made. They're gonna really try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that really don't pay attention to their women and don't even know what to fix. But the ones that really pay attention and know what the issue is, they gonna I feel like a lot of men really try to fix broken relationships.
I don't.
I do.
I don't feel like a lot of men. I feel like if I probably had to guess, I would probably say 25% of men genuinely try to fix shit versus just like, all right, I'm gonna still do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna just change up the way that I do it.
Okay.
Like I think your points of views in that area all stems from what you've dealt with, what you
Yeah.
witnessed, and you giving effort to try to
Mm-hmm.
fix certain things versus the masses. You know the masses of niggas don't give a fuck. They just want to leech off the next bitch that's available.
Yeah, that's true too.
And
That's
you
true.
not that type of
Nah,
man.
I ain't
So
never.
it's
I ain't
like,
no leech ass nigga.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't no leech ass nigga.
Well,
I ain't leech. I don't give a fuck what you got. I don't want because motherfucker throw that back in your face so goddamn quick. I'm cool on it. But yeah, that's a
you
good.
could throw it
That's a
back
good.
in my face as long as I gained the profits.
Yeah, that's cool too. But that's good though. I like that. I like y'all answers with that one, man. That's what's up.
For
What
sure.
you got for us, big dog?
Um, I want to know about a time that y'all got out of character over a female and what led you to do that. Like when, because I'll say 95% of men have had a sucker attack at some point. So even if we go back to teenage years, our early 20s, like what was a situation where you felt like, of course, we don't have to say names or go into details, but just like give the gist of a situation to where like you got on some vulnerable sucker shit because it happens to the best of us.
With
Who
yesterday,
you want to
count, or
start? Who you want to start with?
I want to start with you. No, because that wasn't like I mean like when your actions you was like, damn, I can't believe I did that whole ass shit. Like I'm acting like a
Ooh.
real sucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with you, sir.
Man, it was a situation. And you know, you learn as you grow. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? But sometimes women know how to push buttons.
Sometimes
Well, yeah. I'm talking about
that's
they
their
push all
specialty.
buttons. I mean all of them at the same time. Like all of them. Like not just
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
oh yeah.
Like
So
all
they
the
do the
buttons.
bow wow.
They don't like I'm like, okay. Like, you know what? And I snapped. I snapped. I got physical. And that was the breaking point where I had to realize, like, yeah, this shit ain't me. Like, I ain't never had to, you know what I'm saying, use my physical strength on no woman. And I'm not about to start. So when that happened, I was just like, it's time for me to go. And that was my sucker attack. And I never want to have that type of attack again. We're the point where I Tommy a motherfucker. And
Was
when
I there?
nah,
Okay.
I Tommy a motherfucker. And when I say Tommy, I'm talking two hand. And the motherfucker was like,
Tapping out.
I was like, all right, this is not the thing that I'm trying to do. I'm out of here. And that was my sucker attack. I don't like having those. So when I feel like those buttons getting pushed,
You bunk out.
I'm out. You can throw whatever you want at me, say what you want, threaten the damage, whatever the fuck it is that you want. I got insurance on everything. Do what you got to do.
Cut up.
Cut it up. Cut it up. I can buy these shoes. I can buy these shoes again. Just I don't want because I know for one, I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you, and you can't whoop me.
And I'm felon free.
Why the fuck am I gonna do that? I'm not a bully, and I ain't gonna start. So yeah,
I'll fuck
that
with
was
it.
my sucker attack moment, and I ain't never doing that shit no more. Hell no.
Well,
I
the
love the ladies.
accountability.
I love the ladies. Accountability.
That's you, right?
Accountable. Yeah, that's me.
I like it.
Man, you was with me on the one I'm thinking of. We was on Silver Spring, and you had the it was like the purplish gray Cadillac or something like that.
Shit, this nigga's drinking.
But I hurt
tall.
myself in the act of trying to
Give me a cup.
have
Give
my
me a
sucker
cup.
move attack.
Give me a cup, P. I just want to
I
splash.
hit the back of my head on his what's name and damn near knocked myself out. And after that, it was over.
All of them.
But what do you feel led you? What was that your first time experiencing those types of emotions though?
With that person, it was quite a few times. Like motherfuckers like to play games and stuff. So I was younger and dumb, and I shouldn't let people get to me like that. But it was quite a few different incidents.
Yeah,
That,
big up.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I can honestly say
That's gonna wait.
I never really had a sucker attack, but it was like, see me, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take some accountability. I'm a master manipulator, so like, I'll act like I'm having a sucker attack to present the illusion to a bitch I don't give a fuck about. Like I care some about what they doing, but I really don't. So that's the only instance that I could speak on of that. Like, oh, that's what you want, you blah blah blah. Like, I'm jealous. I don't like that you're doing that. In real life, I'll be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you.
You are
A puppet master.
puppet master for
Yeah.
sure. Like
Yeah.
you are a brain surgeon
Mm-hmm.
without putting nobody to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I can agree.
Awake.
I know it's a difficult task
Yeah.
dealing with you
Yeah.
daily because you make motherfuckers think all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes motherfuckers just want to take a rest on their brain, bro. But not with you.
No, but I ain't gonna front. I'm finna be vulnerable. Like my girl now, like that'll be the first time. Like I think she'll be the first one that would bring a sucker attack out of me.
Oh yeah, school get right with you.
Yeah, like I feel like I'll be out of my character. You know what I'm saying about certain shit that come to her because like she just
And you know, I've never seen you out of your character.
Yeah.
So the moment that I see it, I probably don't even know how to react to that
right.
shit.
The difference is that's my shit. That's my shit.
That's your shit.
That's my shit.
All of it.
All of it.
Every piece
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. That's my woman. That's my best friend. That's my bitch. That's my everything. Whatever character she feel like being, all of is mine. So yeah,
School, Hefe, Chapo, all
yeah,
that.
all that.
You ain't wrong,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. That's
You ain't
my
wrong
shit.
at all.
So it's like it's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Master illusionist.
It's not no illusionist. It's just
It's real.
like you know what I'm saying. But it's like it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up then. That's a good topic though.
Definitely.
Yeah, I had my sucker attack.
Yeah.
Never again.
So who is on? P. You.
P. What topic you want?
Hit us with another one, P.
But I did one already.
You didn't. This your first topic.
Okay. Go ahead.
Devontae Davis, the fight.
Oh, Tank. GT. What
Man.
does GTD stand for, fellas?
Get the draws.
But in this port, we talking about Gervonta Tank Davis.
Yeah. That
You
boy
know
go
what I'm
crazy.
saying? That boy go crazy. He
I
had this-
tried. You
That-
did y'all see me on
Man.
my story begging niggas to bet me?
Ain't nobody gonna do that. You gotta go to the south side and do that.
I tried
The
to.
whole fight, he was like, he gonna get knocked down in the second round. He got knocked down.
He
Like,
punched that
everything he
boy
was
so
saying,
hard.
He was
But
like,
my thing
the
is,
seventh round, he was like, it's finna be over.
he said that he
It
had
was
a
over.
mole in his corner.
That has
Mexican-
nothing to do with nothing.
He said they was telling his game plan to Tank now.
Bullshit.
That's what he said.
Who said that? Ryan.
Yeah,
Ryan
Brian Davis. Like you gotta
Ryan
take
Garcia?
your
Garcia.
whatever the fuck his name is. You gotta take your L, bro.
You gotta take your L.
Like even if that was the case, you're still fighting.
Right.
Facts.
So you have to move. Like you can have a full game plan in the fight. You have to adjust like as it's happening. Like it
Like he
ain't
just
no.
came out that second round just wailing off.
He
on
was
him.
wild.
Just wild.
He was wild. Like
And Tank was just watching it each time. Like he would duck and just look
because
like,
Tank is a predator.
oh yeah, he keep leaving that.
He
part
stalks
open.
his prey.
Yeah,
He like,
definitely
oh,
was a
so you
threat
go
to him,
keep
like, the
on
whole
leaving that
fight.
wide open?
And watch this.
Okay,
uppercut.
the body wide open, and that's when
Boop.
he dropped him.
Man,
He
hit
punched
that
him in his
wrist.
face first and dropped him.
Yeah.
And then that body shot. See, a lot of motherfuckers was saying like that shit was fake. He took the knee. Like you niggas never been in nothing. Like you niggas never got hit by a real body shot. If you done fought and you done got hit in your ribs or in a body shot, you know that shit takes a toll on everything.
Somebody
You
said
gonna be
Tank said the
gasping for air.
mole told him about the previous body injury.
I didn't see nothing about that.
Yeah. Well,
And I be in the loop.
I seen Mayweather talking to him and shit. Is that what they talking
I
about?
don't know,
No.
but he got caught in his liver. Was it the liver or the lungs? It was the liver.
It don't matter. His
Yeah.
ass took
He
a
couldn't-
knee and
he couldn't-
proposed.
He couldn't breathe.
Shout out
proposed
to
to him.
Devontae
He's like-
Tank Davis. I feel like
That was
he's
a
the
great
future
fight.
of boxing. I feel like he the biggest name in boxing. I feel like the nigga Floyd was salty about it because he was seen in his trajectory, you know what I'm saying, going up quick. And I feel like he was hating because Floyd is a narcissist, but he came back around like this little nigga the truth, because he is.
Hands down.
Like Tank, he is slow, you know what I'm saying? Like he not good at speaking, you know what I'm saying? He
None of
don't
the boxers
seem
really are.
like the brightest nigga, but he know what the fuck he doing when they come to that motherfucking ring.
That's about a heartburn.
And I respect it. That's why I hit it with the lemonade, brother. Yeah.
Hurt, bro.
Hit us with the topic, sir.
I want to go into one of the follower mentions. Damn, P, can you go to our damn, no, you can't. Fudge. I fucked up. Okay. This is one of our follower mentions. Do you tell the guys every girl you hit? Every girl you take to Pound Town, Chinatown, Nike Town, do you tell the guys you hit?
Yes.
And why? Yes, men do.
Yeah.
I think the ladies do too.
They do. But women have a boundary. Like they don't want to show how much of a hoe they is to their friends. So if they fucking plenty niggas like rapidly, they not gonna share it. They just go keep talking about at the most they favorite two niggas. Like they ain't gonna be like, I fuck Billy on Wednesday, Paul on Thursday,
Right.
John on motherfucking Friday,
Because
Tom
they
on
out here
Saturday.
savage.
And they out there living like that.
They savage.
Yeah.
Pure
They out
savage.
there living like that. But you know,
But yeah, the guys, the hunters,
yeah. Oh yeah.
the real snipers.
But I'm not the pillow talking type of nigga like, oh, look at her, blah, 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 blah. It's just be like, yeah, like, yeah.
Cause it's already like a thing. Like if
Scoreboard.
they motherfuckers see us with a motherfucker, they automatically think, oh, y'all fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's fucked up. Cause it should not be the case. Just because you see me
But do
with
you
somebody,
know why that is?
why that is?
Because they know if they was with us, they would be fucking.
You pod. You pod. Hit that Marcus Q right there. You pod.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I
You
don't
hit-
see it. I'm just gonna hit yours.
But you podding though.
It's the truth.
Yes, sir.
It's the truth. When the motherfucker hit you talking about some, you look toxic. You want to fuck.
Yeah, you want to see how
You
toxic
wanna
it
fuck.
is.
You want to see how toxic
Yeah.
it is. You want to see what's up.
Yeah,
Agreed.
that's crazy.
Like
Yeah.
all that, we know how to decipher through that shit. Like a motherfucker some time ago wrote me like, you look so good. No, she said you look way, way better in person than you did when I just seen pictures. I said, what are you talking about? Oh, I seen you at the fashion show. I wasn't at no fashion show. Barbara.
I thought you was short in person. Like, how you think I'm short?
I done took pictures in the kitchen so you can know I'm taller than the
My
refrigerator.
videos, I've been doing this part right here. Like, how you think I'm short?
We've been 6'3" a long time.
A long time.
20 years.
Climb this tree, girl.
I didn't say that. No, that was great.
P,
Yes,
what about
sir.
you? Do you? Well, I mean, I know you've been out of the game for a minute, but when you was in the game, when we had our motherfucking flip phones and shit, was you always telling the guys who you hit?
For sure.
And what's the reason for that?
No, I feel like it's different. Let me stop you, brother. My guys, I don't tell them niggas shit. Them niggas don't know nothing
I
about
said
my
the
personal
guys.
life.
We the guys.
No, we family, nigga.
Okay.
We brothers. So
Okay.
I tell
What he
y'all
said.
everything. Like my guys outside of y'all, I promise to God, you can't ask them niggas about nothing that got to do with me. Not one fucking thing that got to do with me.
See. But you know me, I got friends. So
Yeah,
I'll
like
t-
you
my
social,
friends-
so you got multiple sets of friends. I'm
Yeah.
anti-social, so nigga, all I got is y'all,
right.
and I'm cool with that.
Perry is social too. And
Perry is too. Like Perry got separate sets of friends. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I always like for y'all to have y'all separate groups of
Mhm.
friends.
Yeah.
Just nigga, I'm before them. As long as y'all know that, that's all that matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all can have them.
Facts.
Yeah, but
So vice versa too, though.
Yeah.
You know, vice
Yeah.
versa. for sure.
Brothers.
For sure.
but it's not no niggas that's gonna even try to come before y'all.
True.
That's the difference with me because it ain't no.
Well, it was
other
one.
niggas.
It was one that did, but sayonara.
Yeah. He was a
Don't worry
hater.
about it. Don't worry about it.
A non-mentionable.
Is that
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, so you have, and you just everybody like. But why is it that? Why is it that the fellas we gotta let each other know, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to handle that ASAP.
for me, I think is like, well, when I was younger, I thought it was cool.
Mm.
You know, like, yeah, like, hey, yeah, I get that or that. And I was always like I was very managed, like growing up type
Yeah.
shit. Like
So you just had to.
I was, yeah.
Cause it was a thing, like our era, like our era that we grew up in, it was always a thing. Like, nigga, you don't get no house. Like, you don't be getting no house. Like, that was a thing. Like, my big brother, like, he used to give us, my stepbrother, he used to give us money, whoever got the most numbers when we come back from the mall. Like, so that was always a thing. Like, he used to put us on bullshit. Like, nigga, I'm talking about before cell phones, when you had a pen in your pocket and you would go to the mall and then you would write numbers down and come back and be like, and go to the dance after with a house party and be like, nigga, I had this girl on my dick. I had this girl call, I had this girl number. Like, it was always a bragging right thing for us growing up, coming up.
It was like
era.
a real life game and shit.
Hell yeah, nigga, y'all remember the wood? Like, that was a thing. Like, for real. Like, man, I guess you won the bet. Like, they used to bet on this shit, but we used to really like have bragging rights on it. Like, yeah, I bagged her. Oh yeah, that's her
That
too.
was always y'all game, but y'all had to keep it real. That was never my game. I was never going up to nobody saying shit.
True, but you always.
Had them.
I bagged her. Bagged her too.
Yeah,
Bagged her.
but it wasn't on my baggage. It was them choosing.
That's still your bag.
Yeah, it's still my bag.
That's still your
but,
luggage.
Like, I just didn't want to do the
Suitcase.
typical shit they was used to.
Big briefcase.
You know what I'm saying?
Barney bag. That motherfucking deep. We got a deep bag, right? We got a deep bag.
This nigga said Bernie bag.
Barney bag, mystery bag. Who's in this motherfucker? But that's another topic. Shout out to the bag man, right there. Bag lady.
I ain't no bag man.
You be bag man. Bag man.
Uh,
Hey, everybody got a pass. They wouldn't be with you right now if it wasn't for your pass.
Everybody a hater to you. No, everybody that hate is a motherfucking hater to me. You included.
Who?
Anyway,
What's going on with you, man?
I'm looking at my goddamn comments. Like,
Everybody a hater.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, if I say a motherfucker a hater, I can back up why.
Mm.
You know,
Who you say was a hater?
a motherfucker that miss it.
Remember that bag? Anyway, we're gonna go to the next topic, bro. What you got, man?
I went to the Bucks playoffs game.
Oh, yeah.
Did I waste my money? I just wanted the experience of
I
the
say
playoff.
no.
So what you do at the Bucks game though?
I enjoyed the game. You know, I got into some of my some of my pooisms.
Pooisms.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Not
Like,
with this audience.
Nah, but what audience? This is our audience.
They are, but
This is our audience. What is pooisms?
Pooisms is just shit that they don't need to know that side of me
Why?
because
Who knows this side?
when I introduce
fella.
that side, it's gonna be a monetary connection to it if I ever unveil that.
Who knows this side?
My woman,
Okay, she watching.
yeah,
So, what was some pooisms?
she know. Family restroom.
Family
And
restroom.
the
You know you
Pfizer.
talking to the mic.
Oh.
Go ahead, finish.
Anyway,
Family restroom and the Pfizer.
yeah,
I locked the door.
it's always got to be locked. That's why we go to the family restroom.
Mm.
You know,
Like you don't be scared. Nobody gonna come out of the motherfucking come in the vents and say something like, "I see you."
hey,
I be thinking about shit like that.
don't nobody see nothing. We know what we see.
So you do that shit off the thrill. You and your woman just like you'll be a pooism thrill. You be like, man, on the next dead ball, let's go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit lit.
yeah. We state to state with that shit though.
State to state.
Yeah, state to state with Milwaukee plates.
Yeah, I like that.
He pissed at me now.
Why? Why do
you
I,
want to keep picking it, Brian?
Why?
Until I get on that.
why do I deal with your
You
shit?
ask. You
Why-
ask.
No,
You
they
ask.
asked. The people wanted to know.
The people ain't ask shit.
Yes, they did. They
You
said
wanted
we
to
need
know.
to know. Motherfuckers like fire. That's fire.
Yeah. We be on that. Please don't get to have me naming places.
Hey, that's lit. Hey, that's a lit time. If you got a
Yeah.
motherfucker that's
Yeah.
willing to do some pooisms
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck you want to call them,
Mhm.
they ain't got to be pooisms.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. If you got a motherfucker that's down with you to be on that thrill shit,
Ooh, thrill seekers.
that's some man.
Adrenaline rush.
You a adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline. junkie.
Adrenaline.
Ooh, we finna get caught. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You like
intense.
that shit.
Ooh, shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Mhm. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we figured it out.
Mm.
There it is. We got him.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
They got me. I don't give a fuck.
Man,
That's what's up, though. Man. That's what's up. You got them. Well, wait, hold on. Before we get to P topic,
Okay.
what about the? Okay, you said did you waste your money?
No.
You said no, you didn't waste your money. You got
No, I was asking y'all, do y'all
I
feel
said
like I
no.
wasted my money? Yeah.
Oh no, hell no.
Yeah,
That is
no.
an experience of a lifetime. You
No,
know
it
what I'm
was
saying?
lit.
To go to the Pfizer during the playoffs, game one, it was
Yeah.
lit. I mean, Giannis got hurt that game, but
Wasn't
over-
that fucked up?
that was fucked up. I went down to Pato and gambled and shit and lost. Y'all know I don't gamble.
that's how I look like.
You gamble?
I gamble. I did. I played the fan. I played the
FanDuel shit?
Yeah, I played the numbers, man. I said Giannis gonna get 35. This nigga got.
I know you. What you lost? $5?
Huh?
Probably
7.
50.
Huh?
Relax.
8.
10.
10.
We
That's
all-
a big deal for him.
Listen, no, because
Hey.
this is what. Because look, I learned what the white boys do though.
Okay.
The white boys get a group, they pick numbers, they all come together and they be like, all right, you think that's gonna happen? You think that's gonna happen? And then you see the big end of it, and you be like, $10 can come up on 300 quick. So we was just like, yeah, let's do that. So I put my 10 in, and I'm thinking Giannis was gonna get 35, Drew was gonna hit like 4 threes or some shit like that, and the Bucks was gonna win. They lost, Giannis got hurt, Drew didn't hit the threes. I lost my motherfucking bread. Salty. That's why I don't fucking gamble. But when I don't gamble, I be right. So I be like, damn, like what is it, God? Talk
That's
to
what
me.
gambling is about. Risk taking.
Damn,
Bro, you piss out $10 though.
I know.
Okay, so
That's why I'm no, but if I want to bet more because I be feeling so confident sometimes. Nigga, I know I'm cheap. Damn, you ain't gotta tell everybody, nigga. Damn.
I'm about to tell y'all something about my brother to my right here.
Oh my gosh.
He has money. He has money. But this nigga, he's amazing. But he got money.
Would you agree with this, Perry?
That's all I want you to
I didn't
know.
get better.
Well, no, yeah.
Did I
yeah,
say
yeah.
anything other than you have money?
That's what it's about.
Did I say anything other than you have
Bro.
money?
Bro,
Talking about me being cheap, bro.
I didn't say that. You keep saying that.
brother,
All right, go ahead.
did he get better though?
Definitely. By
Way
far.
better. Like
That's why I
80%
left it
better.
at he has money.
I wasn't that bad.
I see you
Nigga,
shining, nigga.
please.
I wasn't
I
that
see you
bad.
shining,
How
nigga.
bad was it, Pete? What
very fucking bad.
Daddy off Everybody Hates Chris bad.
Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like for real. Now you.
That's crazy.
It was.
He's not that frugal anymore.
Mhm.
Like he's living.
But this
I'm
last,
proud of
I'll
it.
say we going on about 5 years now.
Yeah.
It haven't been no problem.
That's what's
Like I remember one
it's growth.
time, like this is real shit. I remember one time Greg asked me did I want a drink. I thought he was asking me so I could buy my own drink.
It make us question
Yeah.
ourselves to get nervous, like, oh, he is on the
So I was prepared to get
Yeah.
my money together, you know what I'm saying, out of my pocket. He was like, I got it. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I had
now,
to check his forehead, like make sure he was straight.
now, listen.
Am I cheap out? Everybody
Hell fucking yes. They all finna say yes, thumbs up, all that. Watch.
Damn,
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh my god. I'm glad I got
That
better.
nigga
though.
ain't cheap when you come to us no more.
I ain't.
Man.
I
Yeah.
ain't.
Man.
Cause they used to be on my
That's
ass. They used to be
love.
like, dog, we your brothers, we your boys. Like, y'all ain't gotta be like,
Like
that
we
with us.
living, bro. Like that nigga used to
You
count.
remember his
every
Denny's
penny.
nuts?
Yes.
And he would not he would
He
hate
always
to spend,
had
That
money.
motherfucking money used to be like-
he would hate to spend $2.
Listen,
Like, nigga.
we've been friends.
Dog, that's crazy. That's
We've been
crazy.
friends going on three decades. Greg may have asked to host some one time for like 24 hours. Like that's how much he don't play about money.
Damn, for real.
So for a nigga to act how he act when it come to spending is funny to us because we know like he not the type of person like most people think like broke is when you at $0. His mind gotta know he at a certain level. So
Yeah.
like he in his mind he broke, but he still can reach out to some G's. But it'd be like if it ain't the G's,
That G's is for the bills, and if I gotta go into the bills, then I ain't got it.
he don't like it.
I don't want to take out of the
Yeah.
bills. Hey, it is what it is.
I don't blame you. Shit.
Cause I used to be cheap. I'm getting better.
Priorities,
Yeah.
I'm getting better. I prioritize my dividends now.
for sure.
Yeah, now he don't be on that.
So
Can't call him
I gotta-
Cheesecake G.
you want to take your topic next, P?
Oh.
You sure?
No.
No. Hell.
Sir, you got
I didn't see your
No.
face. No, I did.
He
Why
got
you
it.
say dog like that?
Right.
No.
because he was finna go and then he
No, because
just
I was gonna go to you next.
But why you look
before
at
we
him
done
in
with
his
Bro.
eyes like that? No.
because I'm like, wait, like because he was finna go. So I'm
see
like, all right.
It was a look of
And
like.
he threw me.
No,
Basically, he threw me off.
my
I'm
bad.
like,
Did you want to go? We can go to your next topic if you want.
did he just ask me that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
He went to
so,
go to yours.
so what's the poorest thing a female did around you?
Oh my god. Let's fucking go. I'm on you bitches' heels. You poor, broke ass, bum ass. Bitches really know not to play with me like that. though.
Oh my
But I
god!
done seen them do some poor ass,
You was
piss
waiting for
poor
this.
ass shit. Let's fucking go. You want me to go first?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Because I'm like, whoa.
Listen. If you ever ask me for a drink, you're a piss poor bum to me.
You talking about
If
like
you
in a,
if a woman asks you for a drink,
Yes, because I'm a gentleman and I'm naturally going to do that if I'm engaging in conversation with you. If you're a woman that I know in general, I'm going to treat
right,
because I'm a man.
right.
So if you such a thirsty ass rat and I ain't showed you no interest at all, and you just get on that like trying to hint that you want to drink, scum, if you don't get the fuck away from me, you dirt under my fingernail ass bitch, like don't play with me like that. Like I do not play that shit
no.
at all. Like females that I deal with, like they up.
What's the face you be giving them when they be asking for a
Ugh.
drink?
Shut
Oh.
your bitch ass up.
Exactly. Piss poor.
Piss poor.
PP, piss poor Paula. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. A real woman knows that if you are looking good, smelling good, and you are in the presence of a real nigga, that's never even something that you have to do. Like,
Right.
I'm a real nigga, so that's just what the fuck I do. But that piss poor ass shit, like it's very, very rare, and I am fortunate, you know what I'm saying, based on the way I carry myself. Females don't play with me up in that manner, but it's been a couple of random mishaps with random rats that's just happened to be out or something. And I treat the fuck out of them. Like they be like, you ain't gonna buy me a drink. I'll be like, you really feel comfortable asking me that? I said, did I show any interest in you? Did I look your way? Did I ask you your name? Anything? I said, that's disgusting. You nasty, mama.
You call her mama?
Yeah, like you got to do better. You pissy poor.
Somebody said Marcus is unhinged as fuck.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That got you. That was a nerve. Got you.
It wasn't no nerve.
Is that just the one? That's just one of them. Is there another one that you might want to?
It's plenty shit. Like if I be like, yeah, I just got done shopping, and you ask me what it is that I was doing, and you be like, you bought me something? No, bitch. Like if I didn't tell you that, like if I don't vibe with you like that, don't ever fucking ask me, did I buy you something? I'm him. What did you buy me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with me. Like, don't nobody get. I'm almost 40 years old. It's one motherfucker that could say they got in these pockets, and that's my current girl. Like, this not that. I'm not trick daddy. I'm break daddy. Like, yeah, I get them pockets. Like, don't play with me.
Random rats.
Yeah, I'm not the nigga that. Nah.
UP. Take a drink, bro.
My drink gone, nigga. That's why I'm turning.
I was trying to think of bullshit.
P, you should have plenty, cause I done witness po ass bitches asking you for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
you should have plenty.
No, y'all are funny as fuck today.
It's the truth.
Say one so I could think of.
Look, this nigga doesn't even remember.
First of all, you gotta think of the shit you used to do, P. Like, we was young as a bitch. Like, you would go up to a table full of bad bitches. Like, I got y'all a bill. That's a very, very player gesture. But where my problem comes, where maybe one of them straggler, probably the weakest bitch that was at that table, try to be like, get up with you after that. Like, can you pay for this? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you're a rat. Like, you seen I'm a player. You seen I'm a handle, you know what I'm saying, the shit that I'm a handle. Like, why you asking? Like, if you a woman, you got to ask. That mean you're dirt.
Hey, P was that nigga doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he was snapping, dog. He was doing that shit. Bro.
He was doing that shit as a teenager.
Teenager, bro. Like,
for sure.
Like, it'd be a party of 6.
Yeah.
And that nigga would be like, what's y'all bill?
Or we'd go pull up and get the J's, and 2 random bitches would be like, P, you said you was getting my shit. I'm like, all right, P. Like
y'all was buying J's back in the day. Like, really? You snapping, bro. Did. Like
P did a lot of shit that's like common trends now, like almost 20 years ago.
That was hey.
All that high speed going crazy, taking police on one. P started that shit. That motherfucking shit that a lot of you females is used to with niggas cashing out, doing that shit. If he fuck with you, P was doing that as a teenager,
for real.
Like treating whole groups and parties of bitches. That's why
like, it became so fucking cheap, because I was like, I could never.
Like, I give you your props on that. I definitely wasn't doing that shit though.
You get your props for that shit, for sure, P.
Yeah, like I was a part player,
the
pimp,
poorest,
you know what I'm saying?
The poorest thing a female has done. A chick came by my crib, and fake lost her keys. So she stayed with me like some days because she didn't have her keys.
Days?
Like, it was like a day and a half. Not days. It was like a day and a half.
I think you said it right the first time.
No, 1 day. She fake lost her keys. Wow. And I was like, dude, where are your keys? Right. Like, I'm like, where are your keys? Like, the keys. Like, how did you lose your house and car keys? She was like, damn, man, you gotta. And then I ain't gonna lie, she fed, she cooked. You know what I'm saying? She
cooked and fucked.
Yeah. But where are your keys, ma'am? Why can't you? A female ain't never losing her motherfucking keys
at all.
In your house?
In my house.
So where was they at
Come on,
when
man.
she finally found them?
In her purse.
In the dirty clothes hamper.
Yours?
My dirty clothes hamper.
She threw him in there.
Did you find any evidence that coincided with her being piss poor after the fact?
Yeah, she looks smoked out right now, but she had the nappy edges or whatever. But she
You
lost the
ignored it.
keys.
You
Somebody
looked
had
over
it. Yeah, right. Somebody had the spare. Like, come on now, man. Like, come on, man.
her mama.
Losing keys, and these was the keys that you ain't need no chip in it or nothing.
Oh.
Lost her motherfucking key. I mean,
could've
these
called
one of the
AAA. They
nigga.
could've-
This was put it in ignition and turn it.
I don't want to deal with no female that don't have enough money to call a motherfucking locksmith.
Damn, the Kia
See,
boys
man.
running around at the time.
That was
You
like
live
that
and
was
you learn.
that was one of the things. Like I'm like
I'm
wow.
ready to hear P goddamn experience on this. Tell me some piss poor ass shit that a female you was dealing with was on, bro. I know you got one. I know you do.
I got a lot of stories, but I can't. I think like me, it's probably a lot of them, but I probably like overlooked it and shit type shit. So I can't.
That be the thing with men.
Let me get back to you on that.
Yeah, a lot of men they be like, that bitch was poor. That pussy was fire. Like it make you forget. Like you know what I'm saying. I can't play
Power
that.
to PUSSY.
Yeah.
Power
Listen,
to PUSSY.
this
Can't think of it, P.
Listen,
Damn.
this penis does not protrude for a piss poor peon.
Damn. Power to P. There's a whole bunch of P's.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in for this week's episode.
Wait.
We're not done.
What the?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Was that too far?
We didn't get into our strongly agree or strongly disagree.
Let's get into it.
Y'all want to get to that? Strongly agree, strongly disagree, and this for everybody that's watching. Y'all can chime in, give y'all answers. Breakups are harder on men.
Fuck no.
Disagree. Strongly
Disagree like a motherfucker.
I mean, it can be, but yeah,
What?
I mean, it depends on who the man is.
See, he be thinking from personal experience. Like
I'm thinking like for
general-
a man. Y'all know what a man got to go through when he break up.
what? Tell us what you think he got to go through.
Bye.
Because most niggas already got the next wifey that he dealing with. So what do you got to do with?
So the breakup be harder for the men. I mean for the women.
Yes,
I
because
think
they are emotionally invested.
They
Done got into it with their fucking family. You speaking from your experience.
Dude, I know a lot of women that got niggas lined up right after the ones that they done with. I know a lot of them.
Think of the women that's really with the man that they with, like emotionally invested deeply.
I don't even feel like women like that now.
He's so jaded. Poor baby.
Wow.
He's so jaded.
Wow,
He don't even think.
Damn.
He don't even think that they out
He
there.
like the straight Charlemagne the God and shit.
So
he jaded.
That's crazy. That y'all think that is harder on a woman than it is harder on a man.
Bro, it is.
We already got the odds.
The
against
difference with you and most niggas, you be like, what
I
your
can't help that's all I'm
is,
around though.
What
Hey, he really gets scarred, bro.
what his conflict is like he really be loving who he fuck with, but he's still a nigga. So he be like, I really loved you, so I don't give a fuck if I fucked your mama. I had loved you. Like that be his conflict.
So
That
I'm
is
going
great.
off the people that's around me. I ain't around nothing but solid men, bro. Like that, I'm around that. I see it. Like men, like you said, starting over.
Okay.
I feel like that shit is hard because now I gotta go to work with this shit on my mind. Like I feel like women.
I feel like when men have to start over, the main focus and issue is strictly monetarily, and that's because bitches be up, they be having a house, they be having a car, blah blah blah. So that make you have to be like, damn, I got to go get all this shit. But if you a nigga with a bankroll and got easy access to all that shit, you're not gonna think up in that way. Like this shit ain't hard. Like I'm off her. Like I got all my own shit. Like I had me a new crib, a new whip
And
by
that's
the end
how,
of the
and
fucking
that's
day.
how I'm okay. Like the breakup, like my breakup, like I mean, it was hard because I went through it, but once that shit actually happened, I was cool because I was straight. Like I can do this shit by myself. Like I don't need no woman. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is hard on men. Like my personal opinion, I think it is just hard on men because we are logical creatures and the things that be on our mind throughout the day and how we gonna do this and what's our next move and how we gonna go about it this way. Because a lot of men ain't going to another bitch like that. You speaking on America, I'm speaking on what's around me. We ain't going to no next bitch like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm just in that. So what we finna do? No, let's get it out the mud. Let's defeat the odds. And that's what I'm on. Like when these breakups come, that shit hard as a bitch, especially when you got kids involved and all that extra shit. Niggas don't want to leave their kids. Niggas don't want to like leave what they built. Like I furnished this crib and now I got to take this shit and start over. I did that shit 3 times in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I look around the men that's around me. Niggas, that shit hard. That should be hard on the men that's around me.
But that's for you though, because like me, like if I just gotta pay to get new shit, that's way easier for me having to keep having you drain my energy. The money shit ain't shit.
But how? But it like that's what I'm saying. Like that's frustrating.
Not to me.
To having to start over and you ain't
I
had
was
to.
about to say, bro, make it look easy.
Not to me.
Right, but that's frustrating.
I do that shit with my eyes closed.
Don't no man want to do that.
Frustrating to you.
Don't nobody want to do that, period. That's a challenge for you. Like,
See,
having to realize, like, damn, I gotta start over. For me, that's the way out. Like, ooh, that's it. All I gotta do is get a crib. Bet I'm out of here. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, what?
A lot of people, hold on.
Times, bro.
Yeah, like
they said it depends on the man. Most men take breakups hard, but women are emotionally invested in certain cases.
Yeah, women got way more shit deeply like invested.
So,
like
because they run,
we be having a soul, bro. You keep speaking because you dealt with hoes. Like
they run the world, though.
Right? But you keep speaking on that. Like we talking about dealing from real bitches,
women.
Like you ain't really had no real bitch.
So, like I'm saying, so if a woman actually feel like, I feel like any woman can just get what they want.
Most can, yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Men don't have that option.
Who, nigga?
A lot of men. Now we talking about a lot of men.
Oh, well, yeah, probably a lot can't. If I want a millionaire bitch, I'll go get her.
That's what I'm saying. We're
like,
not talking about you.
You talking about men in general,
yeah.
About
men.
But most men, you know how many crumbs that we know that are secure because all they got is dick to offer? Plenty, nigga, through our whole life. That shit is not true.
That shit is not true.
No. Women got it
also,
way harder.
You speaking on the homeless sexuals, like the ones that leave home and can just go lay deep and be good.
Listen,
what man want to do that?
I'm in a town thugging with my rounds, pussy pink, booty hole brown. Where she just left? Pound Town, bitch. That's all they care about, nigga. If you got that as a man, you go be okay, bro. Like they be like really in their fucking feelings, bro.
I feel like if that's your mindset, you be right back in the situation you just left out of.
Not if you take time and see where the fuck you going next.
So it's
you ain't gonna get it because you were a jumper, you're a hopper. Soon as that shit in, boop.
He's a grasshopper.
Honestly,
you in your late 30s, just now being single, bro. So it's gonna hit different.
Listen, it's not about me at all.
It's your perspective.
It's about what I'm seeing and what's around me. It's about what I see and what's around me. This is my judge of what I see around me.
So what niggas do you know that went through something with a breakup other than you?
I know a few, bro.
Name them.
I won't name drop.
Tell me the goddamn additions.
I tell you.
Because all your niggas is with the same motherfucker.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are married, but then I also have friends that had to actually
been through some
go
shit.
back, and you know what I'm saying, and now they got to go through all these obstacles to get it over again. Like
you seen me do that shit numerous times.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. You keep making this about you. And you trying to make it about me, but I'm talking.
I'm trying to see who.
I'm telling
I
you
never heard of no man having no hard time transitioning into
Men
the
are
next role with a
emotionally
woman.
invested in
I always
women.
hear about women having a hard time taking years off after a breakup. I never hear none about a nigga
Dog,
waited.
are you kidding me?
Like that whole
My
healing
time-
shit, that's bullshit. That's some new term shit that just came out for us men, and we use it as players to our motherfucking advantage.
These women be fake healed, fake moved on. These women be up ASAP. Right away. They get right under the next nigga just like we get right under the next bitch.
You talking about hoes versus women. I'm speaking on women.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Women. Bitches,
How
hoes,
many women?
females.
How many women?
No, it's different levels.
How many
They
women?
still do the same
How
shit.
many women with non-hoe tendencies have you been in a relationship with?
All of them, huh? My son, mama ain't like
You are
that.
making sense in a
My
minute.
son, baby mama not like that. And my
Your
daughter,
son,
mama
baby
ain't like that. My son, mama not like that.
Thank y'all for tuning in to
No,
BFA
we ain't
Podcast.
What the-
We appreciate the love and support.
We
Y'all
good.
have been here consistently. We love y'all. We want y'all to tune in for the next Mother's Day podcast.
Strongly
it's gonna
agree,
be one
strongly
for
disagree.
the ages. We appreciate y'all. Salute, Tone.
Sunday,
You can cut that.
May 7th, 6 p.m.
Yes, cut that shit.
Tone.